Am I the a-hole for cheating? I never thought I'd find myself in this situation, but here goes nothing. I need some advice and an honest judgment. So, my partner, 27F, and I, 28M, have been together for 5 years. We've had our ups and downs, but overall, things were good. Recently, we hit a rough patch. We started drifting apart, communication broke down, and intimacy became non-existent. We both acknowledged the issues, but it seemed like we were stuck in a cycle of unhappiness. About 3 months ago, I met someone at work, 23F. We hit it off immediately, and it wasn't long before we started confiding in each other about our relationship problems. Over time, our connection grew stronger, and I found myself drawn to her in ways I hadn't felt in a while. One thing led to another, and we ended up having an affair. I know. Cheating is terrible, and I never thought I'd be the type of person to do it. But I couldn't help myself. The guilt eats me alive, and I know I've betrayed my partner's trust. Recently, my partner found out about the affair. The confrontation was devastating, to say the least. She's hurt, angry, and wants me out of her life. I feel like the lowest scum on earth for what I've done. So, am I the a-hole for cheating? I messed up big time, and I'm ready to face the consequences of my actions. I just need some honest opinions and advice on how to move forward, no matter how harsh they may be. Am I the a-hole for cheating? Part 2. First of all, thank you to everyone who commented on my previous post. Your responses gave me a lot to think about, and I appreciate the honesty, even if it stings. Since my last post, a lot has happened. My partner and I had a long and emotional conversation about our relationship. She was understandably furious and hurt by my actions, but she also admitted that our relationship had its issues that we both contributed to. We decided to take some time apart to evaluate our feelings and whether we want to try to work through this or part ways for good. As for the person I cheated with, we've cut off all contact. It's clear to me now that I need to take responsibility for my actions and the pain I've caused. Cheating was a huge mistake, and I deeply regret it. I've also started individual therapy to understand why I made such a terrible choice and to work on becoming a better person, regardless of the outcome of my relationship. It's been a challenging process, but I'm committed to self-improvement and learning from my mistakes. I won't pretend that everything is magically resolved, but I'm trying to make amends and do better in the future. This experience has been a wake-up call, and I hope that, with time and effort, I can become a person who deserves trust and forgiveness. So, while I still feel like an a-hole for cheating, I'm taking steps to grow and learn from this situation. I'll continue to update you as things develop. Thanks again for your support and advice. Am I the a-hole for cheating? Final update. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since my last post, and I wanted to provide a final update on the situation. I've read all your comments and advice, and I can't express how grateful I am for your insights. After taking some time apart, my partner and I decided that it was best for us to part ways. The trust was irreparably damaged, and we both recognized that continuing the relationship would be unhealthy for both of us. It was an incredibly painful decision, but it felt like the right one for our individual growth and happiness. I continued with therapy, and it has been instrumental in helping me understand the underlying issues that led to my infidelity. It was a difficult process, confronting my flaws and mistakes, but it was necessary for my personal growth. As for the person I cheated with, we've had no contact since our affair was discovered. I understand the harm I caused and the importance of respecting boundaries and commitments. The breakup was tough, but it has given both my ex-partner and me the opportunity to focus on ourselves and rebuild our lives separately. I've learned the hard way that cheating is never the answer to relationship problems, and I'm committed to making better choices in the future. In the end, I accept the label of a-hole for my actions, but I also hope to grow into a better person who doesn't repeat those mistakes. Thank you for being a part of this journey and offering your support and guidance along the way.